Welcome to Cradle2Harvard online class. My name is Ola Felix Sunday. I'll be taking you mathematics. And our topic for today is bearing. It is expected that at the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify the cardinal points, locate the position of objects. Bearing is used in finding the direction between two or more points. In simple terms, I said bearing is defined as direction between two or more points. Assuming we have point A here and point B here. Now the direction of this point here has to start from the north. But then I said bearing has to do with the cardinal points. And the four main cardinal points of bearing are the north, the east, the south, and the west. These are the four main cardinal points of bearing. Now from here, if you are found in any location between the 2 points, it's going to give you something different. If you find yourself between the south and the east, it's going to give you something different. If you find yourself between south and west, different. North and west, different. But whichever direction you want to give, make sure you make reference to the north and the south. Now, assuming we want to describe the location of point B, is found between the north and the east. So here you have northeast. If you are found between south and east, it's going to give you southeast. Location between south and west is giving you southwest. And location between north and west is giving you northwest. Before we go further, note, I didn't say east-north, I didn't say east-south, I didn't say west-south, I said southeast, northeast, southwest, northwest. Okay, so we mentioned the secondary directions already. Okay, the three ways of giving bearings are the compass bearings, acute angle bearings, and the three-figure bearings. Okay, the compass bearing. Okay, the first one is compass bearing. I said compass bearing, we start reading from the north. In fact, any form of bearing, you start reading from the north pointer. So if you have a point here and we want to get this location, let's assume location B, we want to get this location, we are going to read from the north pole to this direction. Now if you check from here to this direction, it's between the north and the east. So the location of B here, or the direction of B here, is northeast. Now, assuming we have a point here, and you are asked to find a bearing using compass direction, is between south and east. So our direction here is southeast. If you have a figure here, assuming the bearing is 45 degrees here, and you are asked to give the compass bearing, you are going to give them as 45 degrees southeast. That's compass bearing. Now, if you are making reference to, if you are taking the second one, which is acute angle bearing, we all know that acute angles are angles between 0 and 90 degrees. Acute angle bearing. Always remember to start from the north. Now, if we have a point here, and we are asked to use acute angle bearing, you have this. Let's assume this is 30 degrees. Please, make sure you read from the north, and as you are giving your degrees to, make sure you make reference to the North Pole and the South Pole. I've made reference to this point a lot. Let's go towards this direction. Assuming we have something here, assuming we have 46 degrees here, 46 degrees here, and this is south, and this is west, and you are asked to find the acute angle bearing of this. Remember, between south and west here, what you have here is 90 degrees. And I said, if you are giving your bearing, make reference to the south, the north and south pole. Now you have this value here between west to this point. Assuming this point is A. Now you don't say 46 degrees southwest. You have to minus 90 minus 46, and that will give you by the time you subtract 90 degrees minus 46 degrees, you will have 44 degrees. Now this will give you the value you are looking for, which is what? 44 degrees southwest. I hope you are following. Remember, I said as you are reading, make sure you make reference to your south, your north and south pole. You don't say 46 degrees west south. Here you cannot read that, or you cannot even say 46 degrees southwest, because it's not starting from the south pole. Assuming this 46 starts from here to that point, then you can now tell us 46 degrees southwest. But here you have to deduct it from 90 degrees because we are working with acute angle bearing. So you have to deduct it from 90 degrees to get the actual value of 44 degrees southwest. Three-figure bearings. Three-figure bearing. All right, in three-figure bearings, whatever value you get, you make sure you write them in three figures. If the figures are not up to 3, make sure you start with figure 0. Assuming we have this, and from here to here, from the north to this point, we have 36 degrees. Now in three-figure bearing, you don't write 36 degrees. You write 0, 36 degrees. Now, if you read from here and you are asked to find the bearing of this location, you read from here to here, you see that you've gone above 90 degrees from here to here. From the north to east is 90 degrees. Then down here a little, definitely you are going to get a value that is more than 90. So let's assume 120 degrees. Now if you are to give three-figure bearings here, nobody is asking you to attach 120 degrees northeast. What is expected of you in three-figure bearing is to give us 3 figures in your value. Do you understand? All right. Your assignment. Give the acute angle bearing of A and B in each part of the figure below. All right, with this, I hope you enjoy your assignment at home. Thank you very much and God bless you.